Hi guys, I am gonna do a makeup tutorial on my everyday look that I do for like every day. I just said that. It's really natural, it's really pretty. It's like giving girl next door, French girl. She's so naturally pretty and doesn't have a lot of makeup on, but like, I mean, I don't have a lot of makeup on, but I do have makeup on, but it looks really natural. So if you are interested, stay tuned. Jump scare, not really, we're still cute. The first step in the tutorial is to actually work on yourself and have a good heart, because no matter how pretty you are, if you are mean, if you are unkind, if you think you're better than everyone, you're just automatically ugly. First, the focus is internal beauty, and then we can work on the external, because it literally just doesn't matter how beautiful that you are if you are ugly on the inside. Bet you didn't expect that as the first step. Second step is skincare, as everyone says, but really being moisturized to the point where you look really oily. So I like the natural look. So if my base doesn't start off really oily, then it's just not gonna work out. So I'm using sweet almond oil. This is from Whole Foods. And then I have this moisturizer from Trader Joe's. I started to use this app called Bobby Approved, which kind of tells you what's like clean beauty or food, because I'm really starting to, in terms of my beauty products and like body wash and things, to only buy stuff that like doesn't disrupt my hormones, because I'm always trying to keep my hormones balanced. That affects a lot of stuff. So I don't want like gunky shit on me or in me, you know? She's a natural girly, she really is. Sometimes you just gotta choose your battles. Like, not everything's gonna be perfect, but like if I can do majority of better things for myself, I think that's a win. I just put this on my face. It's called Egyptian Magic. Okay, beauty influencer. It's just this like natural all-purpose cream. Again, I want the makeup to glide on me, and I want to look a bit oily, because once I put on makeup, you won't really look as oily. Okay, the next step in the routine is putting bronzer. So this is my Ride or Die cream bronzer from Chanel. It's bougie, like, I'll be honest. However, I have gone through this like 3 times. I'm obsessed with it. So like once I find something that's really good, I stick with it. So also, when I open it, it just makes me feel bougie and rich. Like, we're not rich yet, but we're on our way, and this like helps me, you know? So I use this broken ass brush that I've had and just refused to like buy another, because like the part that's broken is not the part that's going on me. So like it still works. So I go in and just kind of put this everywhere. Is the lighting too washing me out? I don't know. But I go in and I just am putting it on my eyelids. I'm putting it here, I'm putting it on my nose, and it's not at all precise, which I'm good with, because the thing is, when I was in my like super glam makeup phase and I was trying to chisel my cheeks, it like wasn't working for me, because like I don't have like a sculpted face. I have like I don't know, cheeks. So that didn't work. So instead I just kind of like use this to bring life into my face. I swear this thing is washing me out, but that's okay. I'm a baby YouTuber and we are learning as we go, and my hair is really bothering me. Work with me here. Okay, so if I have any blemishes, I go in with this NARS Pot Concealer. I don't think I'm doing a great job of like describing the actual name, but this is the best you're gonna get. It's the same color as the base of my face. That rhymed. So I use this to just go over anything that is just, I don't know, red, a pimple. Spot conceal is the right term for it, I guess. The thing about my look is that I actually don't mind when stuff peeps through, like pimples or things, or everything's not covered, because I think that's what makes it seem that, oh my god, she's so natural, because like I can see her freckles and like her blemishes. But we did put on makeup, so like that's what makes it not seem like I'm like wearing a lot of makeup. Well, I'm not really wearing a lot of makeup, to be honest. So then I'll go in and just blend that in. And we have like a decent base. Again, I'm not wearing foundation. I'm just enhancing the features. I don't like to wear foundation because I just feel like it's too thick. So the next part for me is blush, which that is what I get most compliments on, is my blush. It is my favorite product to have. I have a lot of blush. The thing is, when people ask, what blush are you wearing? I'm like, you guys have no idea that I have like a bajillion things on my face. It's like, this is my version of art. This is my canvas, and I go and like play with it. So I recently bought this NARS liquid blush in the color Dolce Vita. It comes off as a bit bronzy, which I like. And I think the key is that I put this on my forehead because basically the goal for me is like, I want to look like I was out in the sun. So I put that there. And we go and blend. I think my sisters and I are actually known for like our blush because we wear a crap ton of blush, but I just feel like that's the thing that makes you look alive. But I think people underestimate how much blush it like takes to actually like look like you have blush on. Like I wear a lot, and you'll see that. The next thing that I actually just bought that I really love is this Maybelline Superstay Teddy Tint. So this is actually for your lips, but the thing is that whatever I'm wearing on my cheeks, I usually put on my lips too. So I initially got this for my lips, but then I tried it for my cheeks and I like really loved it. It gave like a sunburn. And then I'll go and put this on. And I love it. So I'll go back in with the same brush, sorry. And there you go. And then I'll go back up here to add some here. It's like, oh my God, were you at the beach? No, I just have a fuck ton of blush on. And the thing is, unfortunately, I have to experiment a lot with makeup because you don't really know what it looks like until it's like truly on you. So it sucks because sometimes you spend money and you're like, oh my God, this doesn't vibe. But it's a lot of trial and error. But once you find the thing, like my Chanel bronzer that I will refuse to ever stop buying, you know it works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So then the key is to go back with your bronzer and kind of make everything blend, because that's the thing here. I want everything to blend seamlessly. I don't like harsh lines, but I can't even make harsh lines because I don't have a sculpted face. So beautiful. So then the blush kind of just like went away. But then I'll actually go back in with this MAC lipstick in Stay Curious. I think one time after like the gym, I was like, oh damn, I need to like liven things up here. So I put it on my cheeks and I like actually loved the way it looked. We're going back in, we're going back in. The thing is, I know this looks like a lot because it is, but I feel like throughout the day it goes away. And I don't know, I like the intensity of it. Like maybe some people don't like it, but the thing is, I don't care. It's about if I like it or not, and I do, so that's why I do it. I don't do anything for anyone but myself, so that's why people's opinions, like I just kind of laugh at them because I'm like, I didn't even ask you, or I don't even care actually. Okay, concealer. I will put a little bit on. This is the Maybelline. Literally, it's so old because like it just hasn't finished, but I don't even know what color it is. It's just there. So I don't like a lot, so I'll just put a little, very Hailey Bieber style of me. And I like to let it set a little so it can get a little thick. So now I will go into my brow. So I have the Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil. God did bless me with some thick ass eyebrows, so I don't really actually have to do too much. But I do notice the difference when I have eyebrow product or not. It just like, it's subtle, but it really does make a difference. So I just add some on the bottom to connect it. I just go in and just fill it in, which again, I'm blessed. I got a lot of hair, so I don't have to do too much, but I'll go in, soften it up. Should I be closer? Maybe I should be closer. A little late in the tutorial, but it's okay. Here we are. My hair is really pissing me off. This is not a hair tutorial, it's a makeup tutorial. Get it together. So I'm gonna go in with my fingers because I just feel like it melts the product in. It makes it natural, which that's what we like here on this channel. Okay, so now my blush is sort of like gone away. So I will go back and just, without any more product in there, just going in and merging the two. Because we do not like harsh lines. Okay, next I'm going with my One Size powder in the color Translucent. And I'm going to very lightly just put this under my eyes, like right there. That's like the extent of which I'll do it. I'll put some here. But the thing is, I hate when I look like matte. So I just keep it to where I put the powder and like don't want to look oily. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my powder blush. So I have these two from Milani. This one's in the color Bellissimo Bronze, and then this one is in the color Dolce Pink. And I'm just gonna mix the two together. That's why I said, guys, when people are like, oh my God, what blush are you wearing? I'm like, literally a bajillion. Like, this is a concoction of blush. And I'm putting that where I put my blush. Then I'll go back up here to put it up here. Like, oh my God, did you just go to the beach? No, I was inside all day working my 9-to-5 job. Then I'll go back in, again, merging everything together. And then I'll even go down here in case the line is too sharp. Pretty. Okay, so eyeliner. So I like this e.l.f. liner, an intense ink eyeliner. That's what it's called. This eyeliner is really faint, so if I mess up, it's literally fine, which I normally do. But again, I'm going for like a Parisian look, a natural, like, oh, she's so naturally pretty, girl next door vibes. And I'm like, yeah, no, I mean, I have makeup on, but that's the sentiment, you know? As I'm getting older and it's like folding, it just gets more difficult, but like, it is what it is. Okay, that's fine. Then I will go in with the Maybelline Lash Sensational in Sky High. I like a more like cat eye effect because my eyes are like doe-eyed as fuck. So I like to focus the mascara on the outside of the lashes only, not like the inner corner, or else that would make my eyes like more round. See? Cute. Gorge. I like to put mascara actually on my eyebrows to make them pop more. For now, I just got this like free mini MAC mascara micro brush. That's what it's called. So I kind of go in and just run it over my brows. We like a big brow. We do. Cute. Okay, so now moving on to the lips, which are super important. So you saw me put like blush on there, so we already have some color. I think I'm gonna go in a little bit more. So I actually like to use a fluffy brush to blur out the lip. I feel like it just like makes it look poutier, and I love it. Now, lip liner is actually something I don't think I could live without because, I don't know, I just feel like it makes a huge difference. So this is my favorite lip liner. It's the NYX Lip Pencil in Nutmeg. This one for me is just like ride or die. See? It literally, now I'm like super pouty. Like, no, I didn't get lip filler. I just overlined my lips. So I'll go back in with the brush because I don't like harsh lines. And there you have it. That is my everyday look. Most of the time I'm not wearing eyeliner and mascara, but when I'm feeling fancy, that's what I do. This is not my like going out look, so if you are interested in seeing what that entails, I'm down. But this was like it literally takes me like 8 minutes to do it. And yeah, it's like, oh my god, she's so naturally pretty. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I literally have like 5 different blushes on. Thanks for watching. Let me know what kind of content you want to see. I'm for the people. Unless it's something I don't want to do, then I'll never do it. But I'm open for suggestions.